When it comes to building a contender, every move counts. And the Detroit Lions just made a clear statement with linebacker Alex Anzalone. They didn't just keep him around. They sweetened his deal in a way that shows their belief in his impact. Today, we're breaking down the latest contract update, what it means for the Lions' defense, and why Anzalone could be a key piece for Detroit's future. Before we jump in, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe for all things NFL, and drop a comment with your thoughts on this deal. Now, let's get into it. The Detroit Lions have officially adjusted linebacker Alex Anzalone's contract for the 2025 season. They added a solid $250,000 to his base salary, pushing it up to $6.25 million. And here's the kicker. They guaranteed that money. That's a significant vote of confidence from the Lions, signaling they want to keep Anzalone locked in and motivated as the team moves forward. But it's not just about the base pay. The Lions also threw in incentives, allowing Anzalone to boost his potential earnings depending on his performance. These incentives are designed to reward him for continuing to be a defensive force on the field, giving him extra motivation to bring his best every single game. His role isn't just about stats, though. He's a stabilizing presence in the linebacker room, and a player who can be counted on in crucial moments. For a team like the Lions, who are still climbing towards sustained playoff success, that reliability is priceless. Interestingly, earlier this month, Anzalone had voiced some disappointment about how his contract negotiations were going with the Lions. This update, then, may be seen as a response to those concerns, a gesture by Detroit to keep Anzalone happy and secure going into a pivotal year. This kind of back and forth between players and teams is common in the NFL, especially when a player is approaching unrestricted free agency, which Anzalone will be after the 2025 season. Both sides want to find a balance. The team wants to manage salary cap and roster flexibility, while the player wants to be compensated fairly for their value and performance. The Lions' decision to guarantee that $6.25 million base salary and add incentives tells us a few things about their strategy. 1. They clearly view Anzalone as a core defensive piece worth investing in. 2. They want to maintain continuity in their linebacker group, which is crucial for defensive schemes that rely on communication and chemistry. Detroit has been steadily improving their roster over the last few years, and keeping key veterans around helps accelerate that progress. Anzalone's ability to make tackles, pressure the quarterback, and cover in space fits the mold of the modern NFL linebacker. Moreover, this contract update might be a sign that the Lions are gearing up for a competitive season in 2025. They want players motivated and focused on winning, and guaranteed money like this sends a strong message of trust and commitment. While Anzalone is set to become an unrestricted free agent after 2025, this contract adjustment could pave the way for a longer-term extension if both sides see a fit. If Anzalone continues to perform at a high level and stays healthy, the Lions might want to lock him up sooner rather than later to avoid losing him in free agency. For Anzalone, this is an opportunity to showcase his value and leadership as a veteran on a team on the rise. If he can stay productive and impactful, he'll not only earn those incentives, but also position himself for a strong payday down the road, whether in Detroit or elsewhere. For Lions fans and NFL enthusiasts in general, moves like this are worth watching closely. It's not always the blockbuster trades or flashy signings that shape a team's identity. Sometimes It's about the steady, reliable veterans who keep the foundation strong. Anzalone may not be the flashiest name in the league, but his contributions on defense often go under the radar. When a team commits guaranteed money and incentives to a player like him, it shows a focus on depth, experience, and football IQ, all critical pieces in building a championship contender. What do you think about the Lions' decision to boost Anzalone's contract? Is this a smart move for Detroit's defense? And how important is it for teams to keep veterans like Anzalone around as they build for the future? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown. Subscribe to the channel for more NFL updates and deep dives. And share this video with your friends who follow the Lions or the NFL in general. Your support helps us keep bringing you the best football content out there. The Detroit Lions are quietly putting together a defense that can surprise a lot of teams. And keeping players like Alex Anzalone happy and motivated is a big part of that plan. As we move closer to the 2025 season, expect more moves like this. Smart, calculated decisions that build toward sustained success.